let's talk fighter jets. While American F-35s and Russian Sukhois grab headlines, Sweden's Saab Gripen quietly rewrote the rulebook. It's the David among Goliaths, designed to be tough, smart, and able to launch from a frozen highway. But even the best need upgrades. The world of aerial combat moves fast, and the Gripen needed a leap forward. Enter Rolls-Royce, a name you know for luxury cars, but also a powerhouse in advanced engineering. This wasn't just about a new engine, it was a total rethink of the jet's nervous system. The partnership fused Swedish pragmatism with British engineering, aiming to outsmart, not just outgun, the competition. The result? A fighter not just built for today, but ready for whatever tomorrow brings. This collaboration sent shockwaves through the military world, proving that smart design and strategic partnerships can challenge the status quo. The Gripen's evolution is a masterclass in how to punch above your weight. So, what did Rolls-Royce actually do? They didn't just swap engines, they rewired the Gripen E from the inside out. Imagine replacing a mess of old wires with a sleek, high-speed network. That's what happened to the jet's power and data systems. Now, adding new tech is plug and play, not a months-long headache. The jet's brain processes sensor data faster than ever, giving pilots a crystal-clear view of the battlefield. This internal revolution turned the Gripen into a true hunter, fusing radar, infrared, and electronic warfare data into one seamless display. Saab brought fighter know-how. Rolls-Royce brought power management mastery. Together, they future-proofed the Gripen, making upgrades easy and keeping it at the cutting edge. The result? A robust, efficient and adaptable jet ready for decades of service. This quiet rewiring had loud consequences on the battlefield and in the boardrooms of military planners worldwide. The Gripen E became more than a fighter. It became a platform for constant evolution. That's engineering synergy at its finest. The real breakthrough: open architecture. Think of it as a fighter jet with USB ports. Old jets were closed systems. Upgrades were slow, expensive, and locked to one supplier. The Gripen E changed all that. It's a flying smartphone. New weapons, sensors, or software can be added quickly and easily. Plug-and-play integration slashes costs and downtime. Upgrades that once took years now happen in days. Air forces can respond to new threats fast, without waiting for a manufacturer's green light. This open approach gives users freedom, no more being tied to a single supplier for every upgrade. It drives competition, sparks innovation, and ensures pilots always have the best tools. The Gripen E isn't just a jet, it's a constantly evolving combat platform. This philosophy empowers operators and future-proofs investments. In a world where threats change overnight, adaptability is everything. The Gripen E's open architecture is a game-changer for military aviation. It's the ultimate chameleon of the skies. Here's a twist. Most fighter jets, even non-American ones, can't be sold without US approval because of American-made parts. The original Gripen relied heavily on US tech, especially its engine, making every sale subject to Washington's say-so. That's a huge strategic vulnerability. Saab's partnership with Rolls-Royce and other European suppliers was a deliberate move to break free. By boosting European content, Sweden reduced its dependence on US export controls. This isn't anti-American, it's about sovereignty and control. The Gripen E became a symbol of national independence, showing you can build a world-class jet without foreign strings attached. It's a bold declaration. Sweden and its partners are taking back control of their own defense destiny. When the upgraded Gripen E debuted at NATO exercises, jaws dropped. The alliance expected only US jets to deliver top-tier performance and seamless integration. But the Gripen E's advanced electronic warfare and real-time data sharing stunned everyone. It could jam enemy radars and share battlefield info with allies instantly, acting as a force multiplier. The real shock? A smaller, affordable jet matched the digital sophistication of much pricier rivals. The Gripen E proved you don't need a massive budget for cutting-edge capability. Its open architecture design and agility were a wake-up call for military planners. Diversity in air fleets isn't just smart, it's strategic. The little Swedish jet, with its British heart, reminded everyone that innovation can come from the most unexpected places. Sometimes the underdog rewrites the rules. The Gripen E's success resonated worldwide, especially in countries like Canada, searching for a new fighter. The F-35 seemed like the obvious choice, but the Gripen E offered something different: top performance without foreign strings. Saab even offered to build the jets in Canada, boosting local industry and independence. The possibility of a future Rolls-Royce engine swap made the deal even sweeter. Less reliance on US export controls. For Canada, it was about more than buying jets. It was about sovereignty and control over defense policy. Other nations took note. You can have capability and independence. The Gripen E became a blueprint for smart procurement and national self-reliance. It's proof that with the right partnerships, you can shift the balance of power. The Gripen's story is more than a clever jet. It's a glimpse into the future of military aviation. It signals a shift from mega projects to agile, multinational partnerships built on open systems and shared expertise. Control over engines and electronics is now recognized as vital for true sovereignty. The Saab Rolls-Royce collaboration set a new standard: smarter, more adaptable and more networked fleets. The Gripen E shows that innovation and flexibility can outmatch brute force and big budgets. This is the new blueprint for AirPower: independent, collaborative and future-ready. In the race for air superiority, the future belongs to the cleverest, not just the biggest. And that, truly, is brilliant.